My name is Mr. Gonzalez, and I'm the primary school teacher here at St. Genevieve. I had a couple odd jobs when I was younger. So I had about a bunch of retail jobs, a lot of jobs in restaurants in the food industry. And then I landed a job at ABA working with applied behavior analysis. So with ABA, it was behavior analysis, so mostly with kids that have autism. And I was going to individual clients' houses and then working with them and their parents to kind of work on behaviors that they were having. It seemed a lot easier for me than for the parents or for their teachers to get along with the kids. I felt like I had a natural way to relate to them. So for example, I had one kid that was really struggling with his addition and subtraction. And so I figured we would just start playing Pokemon cards, and he mastered his addition using Pokemon cards. So I just felt like on a kind of entertainment level, I was able to relate with the kids, and I had the patience to kind of just work with them without getting frustrated. The most rewarding part is definitely this kind of stuff. It's funny, just the art that the kids will make or the little comments kids will make. I've had a couple bracelets made. And then definitely seeing them improve. So I'll have a couple kids that are really struggling with something, and then I'll see their test and I'll see them get an A, and I'm like, that feels nice. You know, I feel somewhat responsible for it, even though I know it's not all my credit to take, but it feels nice to help people out and just to see a difference in the kids. As a kid, I really struggled with school because I just thought it was so boring. And I never really felt like any of the teachers really cared about my story. They just cared about what I was turning in. And so I think really the key with the kids is just letting them know that they're being heard, they're being seen, they're being paid attention to. Like with the Pokemon example earlier, you're incorporating their interest into the lesson so that they're not thinking, why do I care about this? When am I actually going to use this in my life? If you're able to incorporate it with their interest, then they're immediately interested because they think about how they can use it when they go home. Oh, St. Genevieve's a special school for a lot of different reasons. The community for sure is the most. The events that it's always having, I think it's really great about keeping in contact with parents and being on the same page with them. And I think the overall fact that it's faith-based really makes a big difference with the kids, with the parents, with the way that everyone speaks to each other. It makes it a lot more of a safe place.